Yo, what is everybody? It's your boy Tasty Architecture here with a brand new live video for you guys. It's been a while since I've done like one of these old live videos. Excuse the hair right now. I'm kind of like in between hairstyles. Later today, get my hair did, get my hair braided. Anyways, we're playing Naraka BladePoint. It had a free play weekend over the weekend. You got some prices on Monday or Tuesday. Not entirely sure. I kind of like swore off BRs. I kind of just felt like Battle Royales have sucked. Like none of the BRs have been able to capture my attention. None of the BRs have been able to capture me to consistently keep playing them. I've played them all, and other than Fortnite, I never played Fortnite because it just never had to draw to me. And when it comes to me, I'm drawn to things that require a lot of skill, and a lot of BRs sacrifice actual skill for casual player base, which is fine because they want to make money. You make money by having a lot of casual players in your game, so it makes a lot of sense. I'm not shitting on any of these studios who decide to make their games more casual than skill based. So I've kind of like just been put off by BRs because they seem too casual. They don't really seem fun. They don't really seem like they care about skill, and so I just kind of just stopped playing them. But I keep hearing about this game called Naraka BladePoint, and I was like, what is this shit? It's not a free to play battle royale, so it's like I don't know if I want to like invest money into a game I don't know about. I'm not sure about, especially when it comes to BRs that I generally don't care about the genre all that much at all. Then it had a free play weekend, and it's like, all right, let me try this shit out. So this is live. I haven't played this game ever before. I want to try this game out. If I get my ass beat, I get my ass beat. My opinion of video games is not dictated by my own performance. It's dictated by me playing the game, experiencing it, and seeing, you know, what's negative, what's positive. If I do bad, that's not going to dictate me saying this game's bad. If I do good and the game still sucks, then I'm just going to say it's a shitty game regardless of how I do. My opinion of video games isn't based on my own performance. That's the more of the story. Let's get this shit started. BladePoint is a battle royale, but it's not your typical, you know, shooter. So it's like third person. There's melee. It's ancient like China, if not maybe ancient Japan. I don't remember which one it was, but basically, you know, you're playing in the ancient Asian style. There's a lot of melee combat. I think there's also like archery. So it's not your typical battle royale. It's different. And I always said one of the biggest issues, other than what I mentioned before to get this video, that I have with battle royales is they all just kind of feel too similar. At the heroes, Viper Ning.
Beats in your breast. Anything is possible.
Smart beginnings make good endings.
Karumi, what is your ability? She's like the healer. You can tell by just like binding prayers. Yeah, she's a healer class.
Stick with me, and we'll be rolling in diamonds.
Interesting. So there's actually like some skins you get in this game, and one of the skins I saw, yeah, and it entirely exists to like make money clearly, but it's like it's a Bruce Lee skin.
Valdetsui, the sea dragon.
Smart beginnings make good endings. And I'm very smart. Stick with me, and we'll be
You can change her skin tone. Sure. That's I didn't know this game had like actual like character customization on these people. More of another way to just monetize the game, I guess. Which isn't a complaint. I'm fully okay with like what games monetize themselves, as long as it's like actually like warranted.
Can you afford my services?
All right, so you got a crossbow, muskets, cannons, pistols, bow, swarm, and then like you got melee. You have daggers. Yeah, we do. Is it a dual dagger though? I think like a lot of stuff's like actually pretty nice. There's 2 more hairstyles to use. Cavalry coin. The battle pass. Got a new outfit. I can imagine this game being a game that actually has like a really nice battle pass.
You see well.
Oh, that inner voice. Can you afford my services?
Still should have like this person selected.
When an icy ball of
Oh, you can go either like I'm surprised by that. You can go either you can go further into like doing actual like customization. I did not know that. I'm impressed. This is a battle royale unless you like fully customize your characters. I'm not going to right now,
I hope you're not squeamish.
but I'm impressed by that.
You wanna go? I'm a good kid. Just straight a bit. That's
The se- Think you have
Like 100%. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by this game so far. Like that shows me this game has like a lot of character creation, and that's very different and dynamic from other battle royales. All right, so how do I actually select the hero? Because I want to play as her.
Atari, the Silver Crow.
We should get into some games though. Let's get into some games. Immortal World, I don't know, or I don't know what that is. You also have like bots. So if you want to like get used to the game, you just play against bots. I like that this game has those options. There's multiple options. You have ranked, quick match. Then you have an option where you can play against bots. In case you're new to the game like I am, and you want to play against bots. I'm not going to, because if you don't know me, I did break into the fucking fray. I don't really care about bots. I wonder if it's like a team deathmatch kind of situation. Solo, duo, trios. Solo, duo, trios. So you can play solo on all these. Interesting. Let's do solo. We'll do like a game of solo, then we do trios, just to get, you know, because trios is always in battle royale. It's like the you know, traditional, the real way a battle royale is played.
we don't
Can you afford?
Y'all are gonna see my first game. Like we're not gonna like edit out until we get to like a game where I do good or win. You're gonna see like my first solo match. It's my first trio match. We do good, we do good, we do bad, we do bad. Alright, so they start off with no weapon. Here you go, got a katana. I'm guessing that's the fog of death.
Oh, oh yes. I like this a lot.
Alright, let's go. So far it's a little quiet. We've spawned pretty far out. So roll. I'm not hitting freaking shift. One thing to be curious about is like sound in this game. Can you hear people who are around you? Do we already have grapples? Yeah, we did. Put like a bow up there.
Join the fray can't rush beauty.
Ooh, here we go.
You're more valuable dead.
There we go. There we go.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
I'm gonna switch to the bow. That's 3. That was good. That was good.
Have to look good for my foes.
All right, we gotta
It
repair.
looks much better like this.
The shadow thickens.
I don't know where I'm going. I won our first fight though. I had the first hit. I don't think initially he wanted to freaking fight me. I feel like it should be a little bit easier to like figure out which way is which. Got a kill target. That's nice.
Time to go dark. They'll never see me coming. Not the first, not the last.
Oh, run for me.
Oh, I've forgotten your name.
Come here.
You can't rush beauty.
Come here.
Only if you want them to laugh at me. Only if you want them to laugh at me.
Oh, I gotta repair.
I can't use this. With this rubbish, you jest.
Yo, you don't be a bitch, dude.
With this rubbish, you jest.
Gaze upon my enemies.
It looks much better like this.
Get wrecked, motherfucker.
Now we're talking. Spools first, then we talk. You're more valuable dead.
Yeah, we gotta go.
What do we have here?
Awakening.
He waited to pop out.
Not the first, not the last. They'll never see me coming. Not the first, not the last.
Oh boy.
It looks much better like this.
I don't know what I'm doing, but you're doing good.
I've already forgotten your name.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
Got 11 people left. Let's bait this guy.
Sturdy again. How luxurious. You're more valuable dead.
Get out of here.
You can't rush beauty.
He got baited into that fight and almost
Who
died.
said you can't buy health? I did need a bit of a touch-up. Look at that shine. Time to go dark.
Gotta keep moving.
And who said you can't buy health?
Little purchase crate. I should buy something out of it, but not going to. Gotta be on our guard. Still 8 alive. How many kills do I have? You can't really see like how you yourself are doing in this game. Trying to switch weapons. No, you can't switch melee. Okay, you can't switch range and melee. You have to switch melee and range.
The shadow will soon spread. The shadow spreads.
Not the first, not the last.
That was an accident. My laptop's about to freaking die. So you're trying to like heal myself so I can go do that.
I did need a bit of a touch-up. Not the first, not the last. And who said you can't buy health? You can't rush beauty. Not the first, not the last.
Where are you?
They'll never see me coming.
The shadow will begin to spread.
You're more valuable dead.
Ooh, chow.
Can't buy health.
These nunchucks are insane.
Now we're talking.
shadow thickens.
Already forgotten her name.
Come here.
You're more valuable
Oh boy.
dead. And who said you can't buy health?
Oh boy. Yeah, doggy. Yeah, doggy. Yo, boy. Yo, boy. Yo, boy. First game. Oh. Yo, boy. I can't even see the fucking flex. Yo, boy. The first game. Yo, boy. The first game. The first game. 15 kills. We out here. We out here. First game. Don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. We whooped that ass. We challenged every fucking fight. We challenged every fight. We were the kill leader, the hunter, the aggressor. We just out here. We just out here. Oh boy. Oh. I told y'all. We adapt. I fucked up a couple times, but we adapt. We stay aggressive. When I play certain games, especially games that are new, I try to be aggressive because if I'm new, other people are new, and they might not know how to fight someone who's being aggressive. They're probably like trying to wait for someone to like just, you know, back up, repose, and you know whatnot. No, I'm pushing your ass. I'm gonna keep pushing you. That's what you kept doing. I just kept pushing, Survived for 18 minutes. Them nunchucks though, them shits, they hurt. I feel like, I don't know if the nunchucks were posting them. I feel like that's probably what was happening, because like there's a couple times like where they get like knocked back and thrown. I feel like the nunchucks were like, could be like any weapon could do that. I feel like the nunchucks were like was what was doing that, making them freaking like get knocked back and flipped up, and they kept doing like a stun. And also it was purple, and I feel like most people didn't have a purple weapon at that point, so we had an advantage in how much damage we're dealing. Oh boy. I did not expect a first game win. That was not expected. That was not expected. I was not expecting to like go in there and just win our first game. You get a nice little animation of our character. She's fun. I definitely feel like using her alt turns you invisible made it a lot harder for people to engage me. And also I use like I think that dash does damage, but I was using it to escape combat. Not really escape combat, but like to move around. Like, yeah. This game is surprised me so far. Alright, so that's Naraka BladePoint. Right now I would say it's pretty good. You know, my first game I went in and just whooped that ass. Second game did trios, and we kind of had an early exit. Yeah, again, my teammates, I don't want to call them new, but it kind of seemed like we were all over the place. Then I got a surprise attack from above, and that shit, like, it did so much damage to me. But I like this game. I really like how much customization there is in it. That's different to me. That's when I say that battle royales and me don't get along, it's generally because I don't feel unique in any battle royale. I don't feel special in any battle royale. I don't feel like my character who I play as is my character who I'm playing as. It feels like you look at Apex, everyone can play as Wraith wearing the exact same freaking skin. But when it comes to like this game, you can customize your character to look uniquely the way you design that character. Other people are going to design a character to look an entirely different way, because we all have that option of character creation. So it has a unique ability to it. Then the way the combat works isn't your typical, you know, battle royale style. Is mostly melee based. There are some weapons like bows and pistols, but those are like, you gotta have like really good aim to like land with those, and they're basically only good for you know sniping, for example. Most of the combat is going to come down to hand-to-hand combat in terms of using, you know, spears, daggers, swords, and nunchucks, and that's different and that's unique, and that's not the typical thing you will see with other MMOs, other battle royales, which are all based upon guns. You know, Apex and Fortnite and, you know, Warzone and that Vampire Masquerade BR and, you know, all the other BRs. They're all shooters. Like, they're all primarily shooters. This isn't. And I feel like that's kind of like why I like it a little bit more. I play a lot of shooters, and all shooters mostly feel exactly the same at the end of the day, and I kind of get bored of it when I'm playing all these freaking shooters. This isn't mostly an action game kind of style, you know, an action MMO kind of style, but a battle royale instead. And I would say this is a good experience. You know, this free play day that they did was intelligent because it worked. You know, they sold me on this game. I do want to buy it. I wish I could get some friends to play it. You know, hopefully I can talk people into trying it out and playing it, because that's ultimately, like, you know, when it comes to being able to enjoy the game fully, will be based upon you know, friends to play the game. But outside of that, for me personally as a solo player, I enjoyed myself. It was fun, like whooping ass in these 1v1s, and especially solos, and being to get from fight to fight to fight was just so good. Everything feels really good when you play this game, when you do the combat in this game. This is a really good game, and I don't know who made it. I'll research it after this video. This is great. I don't want to say it's amazing, but this was great. I want to play. I don't want to give like I don't do a review of this because I don't have the full game. I need to be able to do more stuff here. There's obviously a lot of monetization to this game. It's a battle royale. But for a game with so much monetization, you would think it'd be free to play. When it has like all, I'm not advocating for free to play, but with all this monetization that the game has, you would think it would be. And I feel like ultimately that's what's going to decide whether or not Naraka BladePoint can succeed and compete with the other battle royales. The fact that those other battle royales, you know, the Apex, the Warzones, the Fortnite, those are free to play games. Same thing when it comes to like the Masquerade game. I think the Masquerade game it's also free to play. I could be mistaken. So you have all these battle royales, these top tier battle royales in terms of like viewership and player bases that are free to play, and you're paid battle royale. You're hurting yourself because people are like, I can play these games for free. Personally, I'll still buy this game regardless of being free to play or not being free to play. But other people are going to like base their opinion of this game based on their opinion on playing this game on the fact that it's not free to play, it's buy to play, and these other battle royales are free to play. So if I tell someone, hey, y'all should try Naraka BladePoint, I'm like, is it free to play? No, I don't know. So that's something I would consider if I was the developers of the game or the publishers of this game, is the fact that it's not free to play could be what keeps it from being up there with those other battle royales, especially when it comes to like streaming. I don't ever see anyone stream this game, so it could be a game that big streamers start to go towards if it was free to play. You know, I think by itself it's a cheap game when it comes to like being able to buy. I think it's like at full price it's like what, $20, like 15, somewhere between that range. I don't it's not a full price game when it's not going through sales and whatnot. But even still, you know, again, I'm more so speaking from a standpoint of other people and streamers. Streamers tend to gravitate towards free to play games because they can make money as streamers on playing a game that they didn't even buy, and they can buy it and they can spend microtransactions. And here's the other thing about free to play: when a game is free to play, people feel enticed to buy things in the cash shop because it's free to play. I like this game, I want to buy some things just to support developers because I like these things. That's how you get these games like Apex make $1 billion in 1 year, because it's a free to play game, but there's so many cosmetic items. People are like, I don't care, it's free to play game, just start buying stuff. And like, you start buying things for $5, $10, you know, $20, and over time you spend more on that game than it would have been if it was a full price game. But anyways, with all this video, thank you for watching. Hope you'll enjoy it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be safe, because one of the B-Boy says Archangel. Follow me on Twitch. Link be in screenshots below, so what's on screen right now. I'm out. Deuces.